Afternoon, folks. Dog walker with you. Right, it's the 16th of April 2019. As you can see, there's Sally and there's Diane. Right, we're up at Lee's farm. We've just walked part of the way around the old farm circuit, as I call it. Right, we're just going up towards Lloyds Ridge path. Just a short. I haven't got the gimbal or anything with me again today, because I wasn't planning on doing a video. Come on, let's take it over here, come on. Take a shortcut through, because there's some other dogs up ahead. So yeah, weather's a bit pants today. Overcast and drizzling every now and again. But yeah, just enjoying a bit of a stroll. Nowhere in particular or anything in particular. There's Mad Head Sally. Yeah, not a lot to say today either, really. I just thought I'd show you a bit more of our local area here in Madeley and Telford. Excuse the occasional wobble because of the roots. I haven't got the gimbal with me today, like I said. Go on, you two, this way. Just using the phone, the Samsung S9. Getting on well with it now. Right, let's see if we can have a look across the gorge here towards Broseley. Some big old trees about. Right, as we look down there, that takes you down into Lloyds Coppice, which is a nice walk through. Can't really see a lot today because it's a bit misty, cloudy and misty. But yeah, don't know if you can see it, the mist over the Ironbridge Gorge. Right, let's go back up here. This path we're on now. Right, let's just spin round. If you follow this path straight ahead, takes you down the steps into the Lloyds Coppice. And in the Lloyds Coppice, you might have seen it in videos or photos of mine on Facebook. There's an old ice house. And the old ice house is the only thing that remains of Madeley Wood Hall. That's right, I had to think of the name then. And that was where the Anstice family used to live. John Anstice, if I'm 100% correct, is the one who built the Anstice Working Man's Club in Madeley, or it was built in memorial to him. I'm not 100% sure now, but they, John Anstice and his family, were into the iron and coal industries around Coalbrookdale, Ironbridge, Broseley, Madeley and all this area. So if ever you're in the area, take a look. There is so many people that slag Telford off, but the good thing about it, there's still a lot of woodland and you're never too far from the countryside. You know, walking or driving. I'm born and bred in Madeley, here in Telford. I was born in 1965, so the only thing I regret of everything is obviously, which I couldn't do anything about, because that was down to me mother and father. I wish, in some ways, I know I shouldn't wish my life away, but in some ways I wish that I'd have been born earlier, so I could have seen the old Madeley before it was redeveloped in the mid to late 60s. But like I said, shouldn't wish my life away, and I can't do anything about that, because that's when I came along. Let's have a look down here in this Lloyds Coppice. Most probably can't pick it up on the camera, but there's a lot of bluebells. I can see them, but it's hard to see from up here, I suppose, on the camera. All these trees here, I remember being planted, because like I said, I lived up on Lee's farm as a kid, before all these houses were built, obviously. Right, yeah, let me just get back to what I was saying. All these trees were planted to stop the slippage, because to the left hand side of me, like I said, is Lloyds Coppice, and as you walk across here, this path, the Lloyds Ridge path, in places you can see the red sandstone cliffs, and these trees were planted to stop this land going down into the coppice. In other words, erosion. I think that's what they call it, isn't it? Yeah, so when I walk across here, it brings back memories of being at the farm, even though I was only a toddler. Yeah, look, there's some of the bluebells. I'm looking as I go across, go up the path here I should say, to see if I can find a spot where you can see the depth. But yeah, it used to be quite steep. The cliffs did at one time. Like I said, excuse the shaking. As you can see as we're walking, there's loads of roots. The only problem with this place, walking here in the winter, is it gets very muddy. Not only is it used by walkers, dog walkers, it's also used by horse riders. But it's a nice little area. Right, you can see how steep it is down there, but there's quite a bit of vegetation. I was going to say vegetarians then. A lot of vegetation grown at the moment. But oh, hang on. Yeah, look. Oh, look. The local snobs in these posh houses dump rubbish as well. Oh well. Right. Can you see? To the right hand of me, the right hand side of me. That's just part of the cliffs. And you can see the redness of the sandstone. Right, back on the path. Let's see if I can see over the edge again. Don't know what you can see, but I can't see from here, sorry. But yeah, lots of sandstone. oh, hang on, losing the dog leads. Right. Let's just nip into here and see if we can see over here. Oh no. Oh, there's a few more of the bluebells. Right then folks, that is the end of the Lloyds Ridge path. Oh, let's have a look here. No, you can't really see. What I'll do one of the days, I'll have a wander through the Coppice, and I'll try and get up and have a look at the cliffs from another angle. You can just make that out, Lloyds Meadow. That's what we're in now. And that was the ridge path, which takes you across the top of the Lloyds Coppice and around the Lees Farm estate, which is now estate as in housing estate. Right. Let's just have a look over here. Looks a bit overgrown, I think. No, I can't see. The fence isn't close enough to the edge. Anyway, that's it for now. Oh, before I go, I'll just go into the other field and see if we can get a view at all of the Iron Bridge power station from here. Not sure though, with the Iron Bridge Gorge being misty. Right. The woods in front there at the crossing. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but in the distance there, in the misty distance, you can just see 3 towers and the chimney of the Iron Bridge power station. Anyway folks, that's all for now, and I'll be back soon. If you enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe and share. Remember to press the bell icon when you're watching this on YouTube to get future notifications of other videos that I upload. So for now, it's bye from me and Diane and Sally. Have a good day. Bye bye.